Hey everyone, and welcome to the podcast where we dive into cool ideas, clever inventions, and the amazing minds behind them. I'm your host Shivani, and today we are talking about rock, paper, scissors. But what if you didn't have a partner to play with? Well, today's guest has found a way to bring this timeless game to life using technology. With just a microbit and a bit of smart coding, they have created a digital version of rock, paper, scissors that you can play anytime, anywhere. So, we are going to hear about how it works, what makes it fun, and what exciting features are coming next. So, it's a pleasure to have you here, Karthik. How have you been?
I've been good. It's been a great time.
Okay, so that's wonderful to hear, and I'm excited to dive into this conversation with you. So, we are curious, how did you even think of this idea since it's hard to think that way? What was your inspiration?
I've always played this game since childhood. It's been a really fun game. I've always played rock, paper, scissors, shoot. One day I didn't have anybody to play with, so I decided to make this my project.
Now that makes sense. That inspiration really sparked something cool. So, have you always been into technology, or is your interest a new passion that started with this project?
I've always been into technology.
Okay, so that's awesome and sounds like this project really lit a tech fire in you. So, you have experimented with microbit and LED screens for this project. So, was it something you already knew about, or did you learn about it while working on your project?
I knew a lot about it, but I learned some few cool things on the way.
Okay, learning on the go. Look at you becoming a microbit master now. So, were you working solo on this project or did you have some help along the way?
I was mostly working solo. I got some few tips from my instructor.
Teamwork or solo mode, either way, you totally rocked it. So, I read that you have a scope for further improvements, like including adding a scoring system and sound effect for a more engaging and competitive experience with your innovation. So, can you tell us about that?
I was planning to add some more sounds for more to make it more competitive. And I was also gonna add a scoreboard so that you can keep track and play against the microbit.
Wow, that sounds like it's going to be next level fun. So, what are your plans? What do you plan to pursue in the future?
I plan to maybe make this into a game that they could make it so that lots of other people can play it without having to make the code themselves.
Okay, so fair enough. And I'd say you're off to a pretty cool start already. And what would you like to suggest to our young listeners who love experimenting?
I would strongly suggest for them to experiment with microbit at home because it's a really fun thing to use.
And that's such a great advice. I would say you've already inspiring the next bunch of young creators. So that was such a fun and creative project, and it's amazing how a small device like the microbit can turn into a personal game machine, and even better when it comes to a classic game to life in a brand new way. So big thanks to our guest for sharing their digital rock paper scissor game with us, and we can't wait to see how the scoring system and the sound effect turns into a even cooler experience for us. So if you're feeling inspired to build your own tech projects or remix your favorite games, this is your sign to go for it. Start small, keep experimenting, and have fun.
Thank you very much. I really loved joining this session today.
And all right, so well, Karthik, this has been such an amazing conversation. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us today. It was pleasure having you on the podcast, and see you next time.